I guess.
Yeah, it's your boy, my case Smith, also known as Akins, also known as the coolest guy in sports. Back with another Who's Better. This time I have two former teammates in Andrew Wiggins versus Zach Lavine. Who is better between the two? Andrew Wiggins in 54 games played, averaging 34.7 minutes per game, 17.7 points per game, 39.6 from the field, 33.6 from the three-point line, also 4.9 rebounds, 2.4 assists, 0.6 blocks, 1.1 steals, shooting 70.9% from the free throw line. Zach Lavine in 54 games, averaging 34.1 minutes per game, 23.1 points per game, 46.3% from the field, 36.6 from the three-point line, 4.6 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 0.4 blocks, 0.9 steals, 85.8 from the free throw line. That being said, who is better between the two? Now, both of these teams are quite terrible. Both of these teams are going to the lottery. Now, the thing about the Andrew Wiggins and the Zach Lavine, it kind of always goes back to the Jimmy Butler situation and Jimmy Butler trade. Should the Minnesota Timberwolves have traded Andrew Wiggins instead of Zach Lavine? And they traded Zach Lavine, and I understand why, because Zach Lavine was coming off of that ACL tear. And I guess the Minnesota Timberwolves didn't know how well he was going to return to his athleticism and form, but as we see in Chicago, he is doing quite fine. Also, I really think that the Minnesota Timberwolves kind of messed up a great young trio in Wiggins, Lavine, and Karl Anthony Towns. And it kind of, when Jimmy Butler came over, it kind of hindered Andrew Wiggins' growth a little bit because Jimmy Butler came over. And basically that meant less touches for Andrew Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins was averaging 24. He was averaging like 23, I think 2-2 or something like that before Jimmy Butler came over. When Jimmy Butler came over, Andrew Wiggins had the ball less in his hands. Of course, Jimmy Butler is a better player than Andrew Wiggins, so we can understand why. But I think the Minnesota Timberwolves really messed up that young nucleus they have for getting rid of Zach Lavine to have Jimmy Butler basically for a season. And they also could have had Laurie, which was their draft pick. And basically now they have Robert Covington and Dario Saric. So, but back to the topic, Wiggins and Zach Lavine. Wiggins, who has insane athleticism, hasn't really his athleticism really hasn't translated to anything other than the scoring department. Lavine isn't a good all-around player yet, but he can handle the ball. He creates shots for everyone. When he's forced to play the point guard position, he knows how to play the point guard position and also get people involved. He has a better handle than Wiggins as well. And it seems like Zach Lavine is really putting all the pieces together to be an offensive star, which we kind of already knew from the start. And this guy has heart. He has a lot of potential. If you saw his pre-workout draft, people were shocked when he was drafted in the top 12 in the lottery by the Minnesota Timberwolves. But if you saw the work that this young man puts in to get better, that's why I got to roll with Zach Lavine being better than Andrew Wiggins, because Andrew Wiggins has so much potential, but you know what they say, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And that's what Zach Lavine is basically doing. Zach Lavine is killing it right now in Chicago. He's their best player, I would say. And Wiggins has really been stagnant. He's really digressed. And Jimmy Butler's gone, so everybody's like, okay, Jimmy Butler's gone now. Andrew Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns can shine and show what they are about, but they're still struggling. Well, Karl Anthony Towns is not struggling. He was an all-star this season, but Andrew Wiggins hasn't really got back to the Andrew Wiggins he was before Jimmy Butler came. So I don't know what's going to happen in the future with Andrew Wiggins. Maybe Andrew Wiggins needs a new situation, a new team, a new fresh start, because I still think Andrew Wiggins has a lot of potential, but he needs a coach or a team that demands him to work hard and take his game to the next level. Could you imagine Andrew Wiggins as a San Antonio Spur with Greg Popovich under his wing? He may become the next Kawhi Leonard. That's what I'm saying. He needs a new start. But it's probably not even close as of right now between Zach Lavine and Andrew Wiggins. Zach Lavine is a better outside shooter. He's just as athletic. He could even be more athletic. He's tougher and he's more competitive. He's a better playmaker. He has a better handle. Can play on ball and off the ball. So I really got to roll with Zach Lavine being better than Andrew Wiggins. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Are you rolling with Zach Lavine or are you rolling with Andrew Wiggins? It's your boy, my K Smith, also known as Akins, also known as the coolest guy in sports. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on these videos. I'm gone, man. Peace.